You know all about Pearl Harbor, Midway, and D-Day, and just when you thought there couldn't possibly be another World War II story, a new one comes along. It happened right here in Hampton Roads 2 in the tiny hamlet of Creeds, and what is now Virginia Beach.
There, a young naval aviator trained. Now there's a push to place a historical marker on that spot, and when you hear who, you'll know why. Here's Mike Gooding.
Here in Hampton Roads, we are blessed to be surrounded by history. Some of the stories are very well known, others not so much. This is one of those, involving a young Navy pilot who some decades later would go on to become pretty famous. His name, Lieutenant George Herbert Walker Bush. Yup, that guy, the one who would become the 41st President of the United States. He flew 58 combat missions in the Pacific in World War II. At 19, he was believed to be America's youngest combat aviator, earning the Distinguished Flying Cross.
This is the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, and to document our place in history during that great conflict, I think is worthwhile to do.
And that's where this story intersects with this old abandoned airfield in Creeds. It was used for drag racing in the 60s and is now a police training center. But in 1945, Lieutenant Bush found himself assigned to Torpedo Squadron VT-153 and training right here. All the proof was right there for the finding in Bush's logbooks at the Bush Presidential Library. Dennis Free found it all.
And I first heard about this when I was with President Bush during the commissioning of his carrier, and he mentioned to me that he flew out of Virginia Beach. And that's what started this whole tale of kind of trying to document, well, where and when.
Now Free has enlisted Virginia Senators Bill DeSteff, John Cosgrove, and Delegate Barry Knight to get the needed okays to create and place historical markers.
We do need to start documenting it before it's forgotten.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.